Oh, howdy doody, all you cool campers there at Camp Leapfrog. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. It is exactly who I think you're thinking, I think you think it is. If the cat I'm thinking you think I think you think it is indeed the hippest cat in all the land, a Dude Love. Yes, the man who captured tag team gold with Texas's own homegrown chrome dome, Stone Cold Steve Austin, back in the summer of love, July 1997. And today I'm welcoming you, every one of you. Wait, except for that one kid. Oh, I don't like the way you're looking at the dude. You better watch that attitude, young man. So I'm welcoming every one of you, except for that one young man, to Camp Lovefrog. Ow! Have mercy and let the games begin. Yow! Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog.
From IWTV, and with me here is Brad Rush. Let's go check out this party.
I got some special moonshine, Love Maker 69. No snore portals at the lodge to ruin my good time. Camp Lovefrog, it's a time of year when we all come together.
Lovefrog Daddy, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog.
This party looks fantastic!
You've hit a big home run!
Just wait, there's more surprises coming. It will be so fun. Camp Lovefrog. I have a really good feeling this could be my greatest work.
Lovefrog Daddy, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog.
So still I think she runs the place, all while I've been gone. I hate to burst your bubble, bitch, you're Marty and I'm Sean.
Camp Lovefrog is a stupid party. We will help you ruin her.
Lovefrog Daddy, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog, Lovefrog Camp Lovefrog.
Camp Leapfrog presents Camp Lovefrog.
It is a lovely Valentine's Day today.
A speed dating scramble.
Oh man, I've been on so many. I've never been successful.
And as such, that means that the final person in the ring will get a date.
Ooh.
How do we feel about that? You never know who it could be. You never know. You never know. It might be me.
Welcome one and all to Still Life's Valentine's Day party. Thank you so much for spending your holiday here with all your favorite campers at Camp Lovefrog. I am Ryan Nova, Madison Square Garden's favorite son, hero to children everywhere, an international wrestling icon, and I am joined by my favorite broadcast partner, Hamburger.
First of all, it is Cheeseburger, and thank you for joining us at Camp Lovefrog, sponsored by Wrestle Tea by Sam Laterna. And we're here with the speed dating Scramble, kicking off the action hot and early.
Yeah, Big Dan going for that huge body slam right on Twitch, almost sends him straight through to the mat.
Oh, there are a lot of hosses in this match. We got Big Dan, we got Max Zero showing off some power here.
And Max Zero saying, anything you can do, Big Dan, I can do better. And he just levels CC Boost with a body slam of his own.
Oh, we got two hosses in the center of the ring doing a big face-off here. Who's going to be the big powerhouse here? A little shoving here.
Each other, trying to assert dominance over one another.
Oh, Big Dan likes to assert his dominance. He's trying to assert it on Max Zero, but Max Zero's not taking that big shoulder tackle right there.
It's not enough to stagger Big Dan, Burger. Look at that. Big Dan with a tackle of his own.
Max Zero did not budge at all. These are two gigantic competitors.
Look at Big Dan flexing.
Oh, he's been in the gym, Ryan.
Wrestling King from Lehigh Valley. But look, Twitch and CC Boost just coming after both of them, just leveling them with strikes right to the head.
Double crossbody, and it's caught by the hosses.
I have to say that was a bad move on the part of those two competitors. And look, both of them just slamming those two right down to the mat again, and they roll out. But Big Dan going right after Max Zero. That's smart.
Big Dan likes to flex.
Getting that good flex in, the protein shake drinking, beer chugging, gym selfie taking Big Dan.
Big Dan loves his beer. He loves his beer, and neither one of these competitors can get the advantage on this suplex here. They're going back and forth like a seesaw.
Absolutely, pretty evenly matched there. But what is Hot Dog doing? I don't understand. Why is Hot Dog getting in between these two big men?
That's my guy, my former tag partner, Hot Dog Starks. He's not backing down from anyone, Nova.
Yeah, but I have to question his intelligence here. I mean, Hot Dog Starks, he's got charisma, he's got the it factor, but I don't know why he's going for a test of strength here with these two big men.
You know why, Nova? He has a plan. Hot Dog Starks always has a plan. And he has a plan that he's going to execute right now on Max Zero and Big Dan. We're going for a test of strength here.
Yeah, well, he may have a plan, Burger, but I think Max and Dan have a plan of their own, and it's called, I think, ripping Hot Dog's arms straight out of its socket.
Yeah, don't worry. He's got it, and the gloves come off.
What, his hands?
They come off.
What? How is he alive?
Oh, he's still got his hand. He's about to throw him. Oh, he pulls the rope down, dumps Max Zero and Big Dan to the floor.
I think Hot Dog should be disqualified from this match. Having fake hands is obviously against the rules of pro
Hot Dog
wrestling.
always has a plan. Just like here, he ducks two lines from Twitch and CC Boost, catches CC Boost with an uppercut.
Twitch with the super kick to the knee inadvertently causes Hot Dog to hit the butter, and then Twitch with the nervous breakdown cutter. Twitch is in full control. Everyone should be nervous right now.
Twitch is looking great right now. CC Boost is with a big slap to the face.
Disrespectful slap straight across the face of Twitch.
The very mysterious CC Boost, and Twitch he's
There you have it. Yeah, Twitch telling him he has Tourette's. Twitch obviously struggling with anxiety and depression of the majority of his whole life. And now look at him just twitching all over CC Boost with those Danielson-like kicks straight to the chest.
Twitch makes no excuses. He doesn't use that as an excuse. He uses that to fire him up and make him even more of a dangerous competitor. But CC Boost also a dangerous competitor with that drop kick.
Yeah, CC Boost likes to get high in and out of the ring, and he just got high with that drop kick.
Max Zero just picks up CC Boost, dumps to the top rope. Big himbo and Haas right here.
What the hell is a himbo?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to the action. Max Zero up at the top rope. Big Dan cuts him off.
But there's Big Dan. Every time Max Zero appears in that ring, Big Dan is only one step behind him.
Gigantic power down. Big suplex powerbomb combo by Big Dan.
But I question why Big Dan isn't opting to cover CC Boost. Big Dan might have been able to get the win there.
Oh, Big Dan is very cocky. I think he wants to soak in this moment and gloat a little bit. Look at that. Big Dan?
What is Big Dan thinking? Is Big Dan thinking about going to the outside?
I think he's thinking about it. He looks like he's going for a dive.
There's no way he can do this. Oh, my God.
Hot Dog and Twitch catch him off at the pass. Kick to the face by Hot Dog.
That is smart from both Twitch and Hot Dog. Look at him. That's what you have to do to take someone like Big Dan out of this match. You got to double team him, and you got to kick him right in the face, just like Twitch did there.
Big Dan's got a big head, and it's a prime target for some kicks to the face. And Hot Dog going up to the top rope, thinking of a dive of his own.
And it looks like this Hot Dog's gonna fly, and he does. He takes down CC Boost at the same time.
Would you say he put some mustard on that, Ryan?
That is disgusting. That's a horrible joke.
Twitch going to the outside. Banderas him out to the apron.
huge soccer ball-like kick. I think he just almost kicked his head clean off his shoulders, and Twitch opting to go for a line, just takes Hot Dog Starks out right on the pass.
Twitch is fired up, but Max Zero takes center ring, and he's a bit of a wild man himself. He's thinking of something.
Oh, he's taking off that tie, and I think, Maximilian, I think he's getting serious, which is something I think he needs to do if he wants to win this match and that coveted date.
Dive over the top rope and 6 the landing.
Maximilian Zero, absolute athletic ability on display right there. Maximilian, he's got the athleticism, he's got the strength, he's got all of it.
He's got so much potential. Still a very young competitor, but Max Zero's potential is limitless. Let's be grabbing CC Boost, setting him up for something, grabbing Hot Dog as well. Big Dan teasing that dive again.
I think Big Dan is thinking about it. Big Dan won't be denied. Oh, but CC Boost just rocks him with a forearm, sends him straight to the corner.
CC Boost wearing his finest striped sweater tonight. He's got Big Dan rocking right now. CC Boost, what could he be thinking?
Oh my God, he just catches him right at the throat, does Big Dan, and he choke slams him over the top rope, just taking down all of their opponents.
Big Dan is in full control right now, and the shoe came off.
CC Boost kind of seems like the kind of guy that would wrestle without shoes on, so that doesn't really surprise me.
Oh, he loves wrestling in his Yeezys. Do you have a pair of Yeezys, Ryan?
What the hell are Yeezys?
Anyway, Big Dan grabbing control, looks to be throwing Twitch back into the ring.
Yeah, smart by Big Dan, isolating one competitor and then going after him. Big Dan knows that he's in control and he can put Twitch away if he...
he's taking his time right now, but he needs to capitalize.
Huge whip to the corner, does Big Dan. Big Dan charges in, but he smacks his head right on the top of the buckle from that evasion by Twitch.
Twitch going for a step in, goes for a DT. Big Dan catches him in the fireman's carry.
Big Dan is just too damn strong, and look at that huge TKO. Just sends Twitch down. Twitch has got to be knocked out. Look, his leg is twitching. He's seeing that.
Max Zero with the save, though. Max Zero keeps the match alive and keeps his hopes for a date with a mystery person.
Yeah, it's really appropriate that this is happening on Valentine's Day. Max and Dan seem to be married throughout this whole match, at each other's throats the whole time. Huge drop kick, but just staggers Big Dan, not enough to take him down.
Oh, Max Zero with the power gets Big Dan up. We'll keep going for it. Last shapen unicorn right on his face.
I don't know why he calls it that. Everyone knows that unicorns don't even exist. Let's just call it the move that he hit on Big Dan. Much better name.
Unfortunately, it was not the move that he beat Big Dan with because of CC Boost.
CC Boost opting to keep the party going just a little bit longer. A party animal by nature.
A party animal, but still a dangerous high flyer and an absolutely insane competitor. He will do some crazy stuff, Nova.
Absolutely, and I think it's because sometimes CC Boost is, under the influence of his own supply, if you catch my drift.
Oh, goes to the crucifix, looks like. Catches him power driver style, can't get him up.
Not enough.
Switches it.
A huge destroyer just drops Max straight on his head.
Couldn't get the power driver, switched it to the destroyer, dumped Max Zero on this mullet.
And now Hot Dog Stark's looking to take advantage of this situation. What does Hot Dog have in mind?
Oh, Hot Dog, he's got a number of moves he can hit CC Boost with right here. Gets him up in the fireman's, throws him out. F5!
Diggity dog, did you see the spicy brown mustard he put on that F5?
Oh, man, look at the straight by Hot Dog tonight. A Hot Dog can't, no time for celebration. Twitch is in the ring.
No.
Keep your eye on him. Big Yakuza kick to the face on the Hot Dog.
Look at that El Generico influence there by Twitch. And I think he's going to go for it. Discus line to the back of the head. He calls it the sensory overload.
Hot Dog rolls out.
Hot Dog, smart on Hot Dog's part. He knew he couldn't kick out of that move, so he rolled out of the ring instead.
Twitch needs to get someone in the ring. No time for celebration. You need to get someone in and pin them to win the speed dating scramble.
Absolutely. Now Twitch trying to get the people to rally behind him. Such an inspirational story from this young man.
Such an inspirational competitor, but also a very dangerous competitor. And he's facing off against Max Zero right now.
Yeah, that inspirational story, not enough to give him the upper hand on Max Zero. And Max Zero just levels him with that Stardust Breaker. I think every vertebrae in Twitch's back is probably twitching like a storm.
Only a 2, though. Only a 2. Look at the heart by Twitch here kicking out of that.
I don't know, Burger. In this situation, I think I might opt to pin Twitch again. I don't know if he has what it takes to kick out of it a second
Max
time.
Zero, he's thinking of something. He's pointing to the top rope here. You don't normally see a big man like Max go up to the top rope, but he's insanely athletic. He can do a number of things from up here.
Absolutely. We just saw this man absolutely sail over the top rope earlier in this match, and I'm excited to see what he's
What is CC Boost doing? Why is he attacking the mask?
I don't know what you're talking about, Burger. It looks like he's just trying to help Zero adjust.
No, he's grabbing his mask. This is not the time for this. We're having a fantastic scramble, and CC Boost has to go for the mask.
Well, either way, it looks like it was just enough to distract Zero long enough for CC Boost to gain control of the huge Spanish fly. The daredevil, the risk taker, CC Boost willing to take any risk.
Look at that. No wasted motion. Right into the Anaconda Vice out the Spanish fly.
Is it going to be enough to make Zero tap out? And he does.
And Max Zero taps out.
CC Boost is your winner.
Very, very impressive showing by CC Boost, man. This dude is absolutely out of his mind. And you saw that Spanish fly, but also so dangerous. Just Spanish fly right into the anaconda vice. No wasted motion from CC Boost.
We have seen it many a times before. CC Boost has no regard for his own well-being or the well-being of his opponents. We saw that when he gave Still Life a bulldog off the balcony during the Cybernetico match.
I'm willing to say CC Boost might be the best competitor that wrestles in Yeezys I've ever seen.
Well, I don't know why any competitor would wrestle in Yeezys, so that might not be too hard to argue.
Here comes Sam LaTurner here to tell CC Boost what he won.
No, but this is the winner of the Speed Dating Scramble, CC Boost.
CC Boost, he wants his reward.
Of course he wants his reward.
That you're expecting.
Still a mystery who
And to date you.
who he gets his date with.
CC Boost absolutely killed himself, to win this date. Obviously he's going to want it.
There is. I introduce to you your date. Your date. Your date.
What? Are you kidding me? What kind of reward is this?
The stunt muffin Kilowatt. That's the mystery date.
If this is the kind of reward I'd get for winning a match, I'd let myself be pinned.
Hey, Kilowatt's looking very, very dapper. Look at that purple shirt.
Yeah, he might be looking a little dapper. You called him a stunt muffin earlier on. It looks like he's been eating too many muffins.
Well, it looks like CC Boost is going to have a wonderful Valentine's Day with Kilowatt. Ryan,
That's not guaranteed. There's still time for CC Boost to hightail it out of this venue and hightail it to the next state.
hey, there's the singles mixer, Ryan. Are you in that?
Of course I am, but just don't tell my wife, because she would kill me.
Secret safe with mine. Hey, the secret safe with me.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Who do you think you are? Sorry, but you can't just do that. You can't remove a lucha mask.
You don't even get a date and now you're poking me?
Do you understand the tradition involved?
Sam, who cares? Who honestly cares? The amount of times that someone has messed with my mask and has cost me a match? I know, you shouldn't either. I'm so fed up with this. I'm so done.
All right, Effie, are you ready? Up next, we're gonna do Cupid's Blindfold match. We have everyone's name on a little Valentine's Day card in here, and we're gonna pick randomly who the next match is.
You're just gonna reach in there and pick 2 random names and that's the match?
Yeah, totally random. Isn't that so fun?
It's really smart because you're not having to do as much work. Good shortcut for the party planning. Reach on in there.
Good party planning, good promoting. All right, so let's do this one. Ooh, this is good. I can't wait to see who they're against. Oh, this is too perfect.
Oh my god, it's so random. No one could ever put that together on their own, and you pulled it out and it just happened.
It's Cupid's magic.
Well, let's go get them blindfolded and see what happens.
It has my love in it.
I don't care.
It's my heart.
No, it's my.
Give me my... Sorry.
You are coming with Effie.
What is happening?
Guess what? You've been struck by Cupid's arrow. Come with me. It's gonna be so fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Camp Lovefrog continues as it's time for this blindfold matchup. Making her way out here. Oh, you see Effie, one of the hosts of tonight's event. He's leading her around the ring. This is Basic Becca. And Basic Becca will hopefully be able to feel her way to victory. As again, the blindfold match, a rarity in the sport, something we don't see too often. As she looks to be bunny hopping around the ring. She's going to need to feel her way around as Effie once again trying to help her out, and it looks like Basic Becca has found her way in the ring, but that's only step one. As she's going to need to get by her opponent. Very appropriate for tonight's event. Here is Lovefrog, accompanied to the ring by the other host of this event, Still Life, with apricots and pears. Of course, this is Still Life's Valentine's Day party, and everyone is indeed invited. It's still early on in the event here on IWTV. Tell your friends, tell your family to tune in. Remember, the promo code is Leapfrog. You get a 5-day trial with that promo code. And check it out, IWTV. As we have had a great event thus far. We saw the open swim, we saw the opening scramble, and now the blindfold battle. As Still Life.
This is a blind date blindfold match. First, she is the leader of the Scrunchy Squad, Becca.
Becca getting a mixed reaction.
What is wrong with you people?
And her opponent. He is the real-life Cupid, Lovefrog.
And Lovefrog getting a rousing ovation from the crowd here. And a little bit of a chant of his name before this one even begins. The blind date, blindfold battle. And Lovefrog takes off the shirt. He does find a fan nonetheless. And the second bout of Camp Lovefrog is officially underway. The bell has sounded. And it is time for the blindfold battle. Referee Gina Monti has decided this contest. As Becca... Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. She has to stay blindfolded. Gina trying to enforce the rules here. And Becca needs to oblige before she gets disqualified, perhaps. And Lovefrog getting a bit of assist from the crowd. Basic Becca back in. She knows which direction he was in, but Doug has since moved from that position. Remember, folks, a rarity, not a lot of tape to see for the blindfold battles. You can go back to WrestleMania 7, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rick the Model Martel, probably the most famous of the blindfold battles. As now we lock up here as they find each other inside the center of the ring. As Basic Becca backs Lovefrog into the corner, she has 5 seconds to break. She does break, and Lovefrog, he's gonna crawl out of the corner. Oh, and Becca trips over him. As once again, these two on opposite sides of the ring trying to find their bearings here. As the real-life Cupid looking for Becca, his first love in the wrestling world. He's just inches away now. Basic Becca's within arm's reach. He just needs to move it to the right. A little further, Doug. Oh, no. Trying to feel his way out here. As Basic Becca and Lovefrog about to touch back to back. And the double clothesline. They take each other out. But they don't even know where the other opponent is.
This is awesome.
As the crowd here at Camp Lovefrog, all of the campers, certainly very thrilled with what they're seeing here. Just a few minutes into this one. I don't know how long you can really last without being able to see. But Doug trying to move things in the right direction. And I don't know how many of these campers really want to help Becca.
They're guiding in the wrong direction here as they take her right into the top rope.
Love me!
And Lovefrog, he's trying to figure his way out here. He's doing a little bit of a dance now. I don't even know if he knows where he is. He's now right in the center of the ring, working his way towards the near side corner as Basic Becca moving her way out. She seems to know where Doug is going. And Doug now going back here to the near side corner one more time, but just misses Basic Becca. And now Becca pointing there to the corner, and Doug hot on her trail. And Becca, oh, she kicks that middle turnbuckle. She might have hyperextended her knee. And there's Lovefrog. He nearly has her in his grasp. He grabs Basic Becca, picks her up, big scoop slam. And Lovefrog goes to drop the leg, nobody home. But Basic Becca, it looks like the mask has fallen off. And she looks to take an advantage right there. Gina Monty drops down, counts 2. And this one will indeed continue here on IWTV. The campers trying to rally behind Doug. And Doug now back to a vertical base. And Basic Becca now. She's up. She's moving her way from the center of the ring back towards the far side corner. And Doug trying to measure her up there from the center of the ring. He's trying to feel her out. Nearly grabs her in the waist lock. And Doug now finds her, possibly with the assist of the crowd once again. I don't know what Doug would do without these campers. And now Lovefrog nearly in the corner. He's going to pivot. And now Gina Monty, the official, has been grabbed by Basic Becca, and Lovefrog has her in a rear waist lock. And the cutter by Becca, the momentum, takes that blindfold off. She needs to put it back on. She's forced to put it on before she can make a cover. Great job officiating by Gina Monty. Not allowing Basic Becca to get the cover one. This time hooks the outside leg and only gets 2. And we're rapidly approaching the 10-minute mark here of this blind date blindfold battle at Camp Lovefrog. Of course, tonight's event sponsored by Russell T and Sam Laterna. What a great event here we have. And the high back body drop with the high elevation by Lovefrog knocks the blindfold off one more time. But Doug, oh, he might, and Doug, he looking for love in the wrong places. And Becca connects with the VSCO round. 1, 2, oh, 2 3/4. I thought that was gonna do it. Lovefrog got love struck. Oh, wait a minute here. She's going for the cover. But Lovefrog, he's on his stomach. His shoulders are not down.
What is she doing?
Once again, a great job by the official to be aware of what was going on in this situation. She set him up possibly for the Beck's termination. Lovefrog picks the legs up. Jackknife cover 2, 3, and Lovefrog gets the victory. Love Doug gets the win in an extremely memorable bout here at Camp Lovefrog.
Oh my gosh, Effie, this party, it's going well, but I have to take it. Pancakes sank one of the swan boats, so I have to go take care of that. I have this match I put together. Can you take care of it for me? Can you get the opponents?
Still life, I've got, this is easy, I've got
Are
this.
you sure?
Let
Thank you
me
so
get
much.
it.
I hate to impose. Thank you so much.
Just trust me, we're good. Go enjoy the party.
Okay, I
This
have to go
is
talk to the
easy.
Coast Guard. I'll be back.
So we've got Kaia, McKenna, and cheeseburger? Definitely not keto. I've got a better idea. A little random surprise. Why don't we switch it to Ryan Nova? Wouldn't that be fun? Let's go make this happen.
Sweetheart, you might just want to consider this the most fortunate day of your entire life because you have the honor and the privilege of being on a date with a superstar the caliber of Ryan Nova. And I don't know if I told you this, but you know that I was at Madison Square Garden, right?
Okay. Hello, welcome to our restaurant. What would you like to order?
You know what? Let me take care of this, all right? Because I've been here before. I kind of know the ropes around here, so let me take care of this. We will have one order of your finest fried frog legs, please.
Okay, what would you like to have?
She's fine. All right, now go on. Shoot.
Wow,
Shoot.
you're a
That's right.
dick.
Go. Can you believe her attitude? She is not getting a tip. And oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I forgot my wallet, so you can cover this, right?
You know what? I'm really just not feeling the energy here tonight. Dinner's nice and all, but I have a better idea.
What?
The winner pays for this dinner.
You know what? You're on.
You're on? Cheers. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey everyone, my name is Phil Stamper along with Kevin Skiffington. Ain't Lovefrog grand? He's not gonna have a good night. I mean, I've been having a good night. We're at Lovefrog.
Yeah, I'm loving tonight. And here comes Kaia.
Uh-oh. Kaia always brings the spirit to Camp Leapfrog. And the crowd, of course, very appreciative of what Kaia's been able to do for Camp Leapfrog as well. But one person who's not appreciative of anybody but himself is, well, Ryan Nova.
This match is scheduled for one fall. First, to my right, from somewhere that's better than your hometown. He is the international superstar, Ryan Nova! Thank you very much.
I heard he was a chicken once.
He did put on a chicken suit.
From Ocean City, Maryland, she is the conduit of karma, Kaia McKenna!
Campers behind Kaia here.
Have you been having a good time so far here tonight at Lovefrog?
I have, Phil, man. I love love.
And there's no better place to love than love at Camp Leapfrog Love. At Lovefrog.
Little issues with the bell ringing right there.
Don't say little near Ryan Nova. He doesn't like that.
After I win this match, which I will, you're not only going to buy me dinner, you're also going to give me a kiss because it's Valentine's.
Oh.
A kiss?
No! That's fair. I think that's very fair. I think that's more than fair.
She stomped on his heart.
It's deserved.
I don't know why he blew his heart to her, but she stomped all over it.
Locking up middle of the ring. Ryan Nova takes the advantage waistlock.
Kaia looking for a way to get out of the waistlock. Spins around, has a waistlock of her own.
Now standing side headlock from Kaia.
Kaia does have the size advantage in this match. But Ryan definitely has the experience advantage. But right now, he's on the match. He's got the headlock.
He needs to be careful, but now head scissors applied from Ryan Nova. And look at the torque he's able to apply.
Yeah, he's pushing up with his own arm to increase the torque on Kaia's neck right there. Ooh, Kaia jumping around, loosening the grip, able to get right out of there.
Very inventive escape.
Back into a headlock of her own.
Rolls her back, only got a 2 count.
Now, did I hear that right? The loser of this match has to pay for dinner?
Ryan was rude at dinner. He says he forgot his wallet.
Okay. That's an excuse.
Exactly, it's an excuse. And now Kaia trapping Ryan down on the mat.
Ooh, both arms back.
Modified surfboard. Oh, rolls through. Keeping up torque on his shoulders, but Ryan able to maneuver out. But now, an even more advantageous surfboard position.
The chucks right into the back right there to stretch out the back and the shoulders. Ryan really needs to get to the ropes to get out of this one.
Oh, and now figure 4 head scissors from Kaia McKenna.
Ryan trying to get to the ropes. He can't see where the ropes are, just flailing his legs, trying to get his feet on the ropes.
I don't know if Ryan expected this level of competition from Kaia.
Ooh, Kaia using her arms to stand up and her legs to send him right over.
I love that. That was great.
Not only is it effective, but it took Ryan away from the ropes he was trying to get to.
Keeping him grounded.
Going for another one.
And connects. Ryan reeling over into the corner.
Trying to grab her arm, but she grabs his arm.
Ryan rolling through, giving himself some distance. Almost went for a strike, just a blatant punch. Kaia saw it coming. Now she has control again of Ryan's arm.
Ooh, just throws him down. Looks like she's trying to lock something in. Got the arm hooked.
Kaia rallying support from the crowd here at Camp Leapfrog.
Ooh, hooks the second arm. Now he can't use his arms to grab the ropes.
Get his foot reach, and it does.
Kaia breaks right away.
Kaia comes charging in. Oh, but gets stopped by Ryan.
She created too much distance right there, allowed Ryan to just get his foot up into the gut.
Just driving his elbow to the upper back of Kaia McKenna, now driving his shoulder deep into the midsection. See ref Chris Levin right there, making sure everything's on the up and up. Ryan Nova comes in, charging in. Oh, but too much space there.
Ooh, some big kicks right to the ribs. Maybe she kicks him a few more times. We might see that dinner come up.
Clothesline from McKenna over in the corner. Bulldog connects middle of the ring.
Cover right here, hooks the leg.
Only got a 2 count.
It's going to take a lot to put Ryan down in this match. I don't think he really wants to pay for dinner.
Something tell me that, Ryan, not the most generous person in the world. I mean, just his feeling.
There we go. Ryan's hooking the leg. Kaia's. Ooh.
Well, he stopped the momentum of Kaia by hooking that top rope, and now on the attack.
Big elbow drop.
Too damn easy ball.
Ooh, got a little confident.
Now drives that knee right to the midsection of Kaia McKenna.
Yeah, right where he kicked her earlier. Oh, and then throws her down by her hair. That's unnecessary.
You see Ref Levin admonishing Ryan Nova.
I bet he didn't even pay for that bottle of water.
I feel like a refreshment break. And now stomping away on Kaia again.
Just stomp after stomp. Chris got to get him out of the corner.
Ryan bringing Kaia back up on her feet.
Ooh, big punch. Kaia looks dazed.
Perched over that top rope. Ryan, where's he gonna take her? Goes to whip her in.
Big back elbow drop. Kaia right down to the mat.
Just drove that elbow almost through her. Cover, got a 2 count out of it.
Oh, and then as soon as she kicks out, he locks in this chin lock. Chris is checking to make sure it's not a choke, though, which with Ryan, you never know.
I mean, Kaia had good wherewithal, able to slide her body to the side, so not enough leverage was up against her throat. Trying to get back up to a standing base. Ryan trying to keep her down. Ryan, though, with now...
Ooh, right where she kicked him earlier. Those ribs might be really hurt.
Shot to the back from Ryan. Kind of over in the corner.
Ryan charges in. Back elbow from Kaia.
And again, in comes Nova. Got met with a knee this time.
Charges in twice. Both times, no dice.
Kaia goes up and over. Has him rolled up. Only a 2 count.
Oh, goes for another closed fist, but she was able to counter it once again with a backslide. Just a 2 count. Ryan's momentum carried him out of the pinfall.
Has that arm wrapped up. Ryan searching. How's Kaia sends her off into the ropes, has her up. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Is he gonna carry her over the threshold?
Oh no!
Just drops her right down on the mat.
You saw the look of pain on her face. Only got a 2 count.
Tried to hook the leg late, hoping Kaia was gonna use her leg to kick out. But Kaia was still able to get her shoulders off the mat.
Just
Ooh.
pie facing her, just shoving her down.
What do you got? Come on.
Did he just call her sweetheart?
I don't know if this is smart on Ryan's part, just berating her right now. Goes for a choke.
Just blatantly in front of the referee. What is he trying to do here?
If he gets disqualified, he still has to pay, right?
Yes. I'll say he has to pay double.
Ooh, big forearm.
Oh!
Fighting back from her knees right to that same section she's been targeting earlier in this match.
Kaia's been holding the back of her head. She's really reeling here. Ooh! Ryan kept it up. Kaia was trying to use some of that negative energy and turn it around on Ryan Nova. Now Nova picking up Kaia McKenna.
Front face lock, but right to the ribs again, and a big jawbreaker.
Ryan sent back into the ropes. Kaia alone middle of the ring, but oh wait.
Wait.
Oh no. I don't know if Ryan was expecting this, but he comes charging in and gets blocked by Kaia. Right forearm smash.
Blocks another strike.
And another forearm smash from Kaia. Now begging him to charge her now. Repeated shots to the face of Ryan Nova.
Ooh, right to the jaw. That could knock him out. The ropes are holding him up.
Goes whipping Ryan Nova, reverses. Kaia ducks that clothesline. Comes in, clothesline of her own.
Ryan right back up. Doesn't want to leave his shoulders on the mat. Ropes are just the only thing holding him up right now.
In comes Kaia.
Off the ropes. Oh, can she transition into it? Yes!
It's the Karma Plata. Can she get it hooked? Can she get it hooked?
Center of the ring. Ryan's got to get to the ropes if he can. He's reaching with that arm.
Does he have enough strength left?
Oh, she saw him reaching with the arm.
Nova's trapped. Nova's trapped. He has nowhere to go.
Oh, verbal submission right there. Ryan has to pay.
Well, Kaia able to secure a victory here tonight at Lovefrog. You know, maybe next time she needs to think a little bit more about like who she goes to dinner with, or at least just not Ryan Nova.
Yeah, like, oh, now she blows him a kiss.
I think that was just a kiss goodbye.
Might be the only kiss Ryan's getting tonight.
Or ever.
Nobody's good enough for Ryan Nova. Happy Valentine's Day to me.
Why should we be campers of the year? Because we almost killed you, dog.
At the very least, I think that deserves like an honorary scout badge or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, Dad! Come on, Brad. Brad Daddy, come on now. Life of the damn party. I'm over here. The coolest move in Camp Leapfrog? And you're trying to tell us that we're not going to win Campers of the Year? You know what? I need to talk to the higher up. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to talk to higher up. Let's go find We're going to get this. Because we're the best. We should have that award. We should have that award. On my mantle.
Yeah. Sure.
Brad, Crusher, listen. I have a full PowerPoint presentation on why we should have been...
Yeah.
Crush.
Okay.
Crush.
Look, Brad, I don't know what you've heard, but no one else should be Campers of the Year, all right? We worked hard for this award. We worked hard for this award for 2 years, getting no recognition. This is the first piece of validation we've gotten. No one else deserves it but us, okay?
No, this is Oreo on that.
Yeah, it does. No, you can't.
That's it. Can it. I've heard enough. That's it. We'll do four-way tag. How about that? And winners camper of the year. I don't care. Figure it out.
You are smart, Brad. I regret killing you.
About time, bro. Yeah, Brad.
You can't make us do this. We already won. We already earned this. He can't take it.
Man, we undefeated. Like, what you worried about? Like,
Can't make us do this, Brad.
Hey, let me hold it though, man. Come on.
Baby D-O-T-G in the house.
You guys ready? Are you ready, bro?
He sounds like a
Leapfrog, hello!
Who's better than the Goons?
So good to see
sweaty.
Accompanied by the real Big Dust. That's me! The team of Myles, Millennium, and O'Neal, the Goons. Welcome to the Gooniverse.
You guys are so handsome. So
From Philadelphia, your Camp Leapfrog Campers of the Year, Joshua Wavra and Xavier Farraday, Oreo Speedwagon. And not much longer.
And welcome back to our show, all you loveless losers out there. Once again, back on the call to bring you the action is your favorite superstar, your favorite wrestler, the one, the only, the Ryan Nova, and I am bringing you a four-corner tag team match with some of the best independent wrestling talent on the scene today. And it looks as if the stakes are about to be raised because the 2020 Campers of the Year award has just been put on the line. The pressure is on for Oreo Speedwagon, and on the call with me, my favorite broadcast partner, Hamburger Helper. How you doing today?
Once again, it is Cheeseburger Nova. And Nova, how are you feeling after that match with Kaia McKenna?
Well, I don't know why you're trying to make this all about me when it's clearly about all these young, promising tag teams. But I will say, Camp Leapfrog, Camp Lovefrog, whatever the hell you want to call it, obviously has an agenda against me letting magic happen in my matches. But that's beside the point.
Getting back to the match, we have two wonderful competitors and technicians in Pancakes and Joshua Wavra.
Absolutely, two competitors with extremely bright futures, and obviously you can see that they've been learning under the tree of Jonathan Gresham. On display, their technical prowess is really something to be said.
Very, very bright futures for both these competitors. And Joshua Wavra with the early advantage on Pancakes.
And Joshua Wavra just pulling their arm right into the face, right into the side of the jaw of Pancakes, really trying to grind that hold on it.
I am a big fan of Pancakes. I am a big fan of any food-related wrestler, Nova.
Yeah, I know. You really, have a bias for all of these people with food names for some reason.
Cool, huge tackle by Wavra there.
Josh Wavra, so far, having an answer for everything that Pancakes throws at them.
Big stomp on the arm, and Ron Voyage comes in to throw Wavra out.
And obviously, the rules of this tag match, once one competitor goes out, another one can come in, and that's what Ron Voyage just took advantage of.
Ron Voyage back to that kind of more punishment on that arm of Pancakes there. And Pancakes, right, already has an answer.
Pancakes an accomplished technical wrestler in his own right. But Ron Voyage, some technical prowess on display and some athleticism. Just taking it back on Pancakes is Ron Voyage.
Very smooth there by Ron Voyage.
Goes to whip Pancakes into the corner. Pancakes going for the twisting up and over, but that blind tag from O'Neal, and now he's grabbing the hands. Did you just break his fingers?
He broke Pancake's fingers.
Do Pancakes even have fingers?
Like 2 minutes into the match, he broke his fingers. A cartwheel by Ron Voyage. Kick by O'Neal. What is going on right now?
Just amazing athleticism on the part of Ron Voyage.
And then some power with that spine buster, Big Dust, a.k.a. O'Neal.
Yeah, something I never would have expected from somebody the size of Ron Voyage. Now, what are they going to do?
The Big Bad Booty Daddies are about to face off.
What? A hug in the middle of this match? There's no time for hugging in this match. The 2020 Campers of the Year award is on the line.
There's always time for hugs on Valentine's Day. It looks like Trajan is calling for a conga line. And Ron Voyage will oblige.
The Big Bad Booty Daddies taking time to start a conga line of sorts right here in the middle of the ring. They just trapped Myles Millennium into the conga line.
Oh, Myles Millennium is he's at the front of the conga line. Makes a tag to Pancakes.
I think he's starting to like it too. He won't ever admit it, but Myles Millennium he's into it.
Hey, these Big Bad Booty Daddies are starting this conga line, getting the party going on. And Crusher getting in on the action.
The Crusher is absolutely crushing the ring with those stomps.
Big Dust comes. The Big Dust is front of the line. I know Big Dust can move like that.
Big Dust showing those dance skills on display, obviously. Big Dust is the leader of the conga line now.
Oh, Big Dust is moving. He is grooving.
And Xavier Farraday joining the back of the conga line now. Now everybody but Joshua Wavra. What is Wavra going to do?
Josh does not seem to be enjoying this conga line here.
Awesome, absolutely. Look at Joshua Wavra just breaking up this silly, stupid conga line, devastating European uppercuts and forearms for every single person. Joshua Wavra knows what's on the line. That award means everything to Oreo Speedwagon, especially Josh.
I think that award has gone to their head a little bit.
That award, you say that award has gone to their head. I think that they're just protecting what is rightfully theirs. They were left out of the King of Trios, left out of Christmas Trios, left out of Cybernetico. They're just holding on to what they have, and they deserve it.
Joshua Wavra getting beat down by everybody right now while Faraday's on the outside. But Pancakes going to the top rope looking to take advantage.
And Pancakes with a huge crossbody, so dense is Pancakes, enough to bring all those competitors down to the floor.
I've trained with Pancakes for a number of months now. He is a very dense competitor. He uses that to his advantage, but Crusher comes in with that lariat. Super kick by Pancakes.
Huge lariat and super kick. I think that you might want to call that the super cake now in honor of Pancakes.
Some double teams by CrushCakes, and they're looking great today.
Beautiful tag team fluidity on the part of CrushCakes so far. These two are early on into their tag team tenure, but they're already on the same page, and it shows.
Faraday coming in to stop CrushCakes from getting some momentum. Rocking and rolling here is Farraday. I'm a big fan of Xavier Farraday.
Yeah, as you should be. The Kimono King, as he likes to be called. Xavier Farraday, a bright future ahead for this competitor. And right now, he's in full control.
Singles out Pancake right now. Huge forearm right there.
Just absolutely rocks Pancakes right to the jaw with that devastating forearm. And now opting to go to the outside. What's he going to try here?
Well, Pancakes trying for that big Superman punch he's known for, but Xavier Farraday stops him once again.
Yep, another forearm right to the jaw. Now, what is Pancakes going to do? Pancakes goes for the slide, but Xavier Farraday, huge moonsault, just takes down all the competitors. Those moves are why Xavier Farraday has a bright future. When he does stuff like that, the sky is the limit for this.
Oreo Speedwagon looking fantastic tonight. That's why they're your Campers of the Year, folks.
They are the 2020 Campers of the Year, but are they on the same page in regards to that award?
Joshua Wavra demanding the tag right now. What could they be going for here? Step off.
Wavra using Xavier Farraday as an elevating platform to hit that senton.
When Oreo Speedwagon are on the same page, they are unstoppable.
Absolutely. These guys, both of these competitors deserve to be the 2020 Campers of the Year, and I think that if they keep up this, they can be 2021 Campers of the Year easily.
Joshua Wavra needs to stay focused, though. On the match, not the award. On the match.
What do you mean on the match? The match is about the award.
Joshua Wavra has been a bit obsessed over that award, Nova.
Goes for that huge BFOL, but Pancakes rocks Josh with a super kick.
Pancakes is known for that super. Goes for it again, but Wavra catches it. SCF.
That is why Joshua Wavra is called the Skeleton Key. They have a counter for every single possible, not just hold, but any move that you can throw at them.
Joshua Wavra is poised for a huge 2021. Pancakes managed to get to the rope, though. Wavra needs to stay focused.
You had to believe that if Pancakes wasn't able to reach out and grab that rope, that he would have tapped out, and Oreo Speedwagon would still be your 2020 Campers of the Year.
Hey, this Pancake is very tough, Nova.
And I love that. Joshua Wavra giving Pancakes the aggression, but Pancakes opting to give it back to them, and huge Superman forearm from Pancakes just sends Josh almost out of the ring.
Pancakes is a house of fire right now, but he needs to make the tag, but Eel O'Neal comes in.
Big Dust, Eel O'Neal, whatever you want to call him, just call him a great competitor, call him successful, because that's what Killian's Goons are. Just rocks Pancakes in the corner, Myles Millennium tags in, and now look at this. They have full control over Pancakes.
Eel O'Neal, big backbreaker.
Huge backbreaker.
Myles Millennium.
Look at the
deadlift.
And that man is dense.
He is very dense.
He's dense. And look at the knee right to the side of the face into the gut wrench suplex.
Myles Millennium looking fantastic, in fantastic shape right now, too.
Did you see that huge dropkick from Trajan Horn?
Oh, Trajan Horn and the big bad booty daddies are surprisingly athletic.
Huge European uppercut in the corner, just rocks Myles Millennium. Opted for a little bit of a dance routine
go
there.
for a little strut.
I think he just hit him with the long, strange trip.
Oh, he ain't done. Put a little stank on that slap right there.
That's disgusting. Spinning into his own hand and then slapping Myles Millennium right upside the face.
Daddy of the Galaxy.
Goes for that whip. Myles Millennium reverses, but Trajan Horn with a reversal of his own. And did you see that? Just turned Myles inside out with that huge back suplex.
Right on his head. Eel O'Neal is coming back to avenge Myles Millennium, though.
I have to correct you. I believe he is referred to as Big Dust.
Yeah, we got multiple big dusts in here.
There's too much dust in this ring. I think the referee might need to sweep out a little bit.
Is CC Boost in this match?
Not that kind of dust.
Hey, big eel bomb by Eel O'Neal and frog splash by Myles Millennium.
Huge frog splash combination.
1, 2. Trajan Horn kicks out. Needs to make a tag with Ron Voyage, though. And he makes it.
Here comes the other half of the big bad booty daddies, Ron Voyage, and opting to go for a feat of strength instead of a feat of athleticism. What has Ron Voyage got in mind?
Huge power from a man that wrestles in the flip-flops, and neckbreaker power slam combo by the big bad booty daddies.
Beautiful combination, and now opting to go for the pin, and beautiful strategy on display from Ron Voyage, pulling him away from the ropes, but Joshua Wavra just right in the nick of time to break it up.
Pancakes looks to come back in, looks to capitalize.
What has Pancakes got?
Seems to be aiming for that super kick again. CrushCakes in there, they're thinking of something. Double drop kick.
Huge double drop kick. Beautiful fluidity on display from CrushCakes. A team just in their embryonic stages of their career together, but already such chemistry built up between them.
I have been very, very impressed with CrushCakes tonight.
Huge super kick just turns Trajan Horn inside out. You might want to call that move the super cake burger, like I said earlier, because Pancakes just rocks him every time he hits
just
that.
Throws Crusher into Ron Voyage there, just shoulder checks him, knocks him down, and they're going for another double team. A lot of combos here from CrushCakes tonight. Cazador, big splash.
Pancakes just uses Crusher to literally crush the air out of the lungs of Ron Voyage, and huge senton.
From the very dense Pancake, huge senton there.
That's got to be enough to get the pin from a man as dense as that, but Joshua Wavra once again with the prowess and the ring awareness to break up the pin.
Smart move by Wavra there, keeping that award alive. The ring is empty right now.
Wavra runs across the side of the ring, huge boot to the side of Pancakes, and there you saw the 2020 Campers of the Year award that means so much to Oreo Speedwagon.
Oreo Speedwagon looks to be going for a double team here. They send Pancakes to the corner.
Huge clothesline to the corner by Josh. Pulling Pancakes out. What does Xavier have in mind?
Cazadora up into the cutter.
I believe they call that the cookie cutter burger, and there was nothing cookie cutter about that move. I've never seen anything like it.
Tag me! No, Buster! Give me the gun, Buster! I'm going to the top! We are Campers of the Year!
Joshua Wavra directing traffic here from Farraday. I'm not sure how Farraday feels about that.
Every great team needs to have a leader, and Joshua Wavra has taken the leadership position. And look, oh my God, huge swanton onto the back of Pancakes. They call that the double stuff. Is it going to be enough? Surely Pancakes is out.
That is definitely enough to put away Pancakes. But Wavra isn't going for the cover.
I have to question this.
Wavra scoops Pancakes up. Let's put some more punishment on him.
Spinning Pancakes out and huge Larry. They call that the BFOL burger, and I think it almost just took Pancakes' head off.
Knocked his head right into the second row. Pancakes has to be finished. He's taking too much punishment right now. Joshua Wavra going for that award again. He needs to. They need to put the match away right now.
Hey, buddy, pay attention. What are you doing? End the match. We haven't won. We worked so hard for this. For so long. Fucking up for a piece of 2 fucking years. What recognition did we get for all our fucking hard work? And you want to waste it all? You want to waste it all for that? Piece of fucking plastic?
There's a miscommunication between Oreo Speedwagon right now. The Crusher is lying in wait.
Crusher just comes out of nowhere and just bonks their heads together, leaving Pancakes the opportunity for
Scoop by Pancakes.
Get it? No.
Only 2.
Huge spinning heel kick right to the face of Xavier Farraday. Has to have taken him out.
Wavra was going to use that award to hit Pancakes, but
it looks like Wavra was going to use that award as an inanimate object.
What?
What did he just do?
A low blow by Farraday to Pancakes. What was that?
I mean, I support this. Do anything you have to do to win the match, but I never would have expected this.
Wait, don't support this. What are you talking about?
You do whatever you have to do to win, and the Dream Walker right to the back of the head of Pancakes. Never would have expected this from Xavier Farraday. And it's academic at this point. He gets the win.
3.
Oreo Speedwagon still your 2020 Campers of the Year.
I'm a big fan of Oreo Speedwagon, but I can't condone tactics like this. I can't condone a low blow like this. They took the easy way out, Nova.
I don't know why you're getting all on Oreo Speedwagon about this. The entire time you've been talking about how there's dissension between them and they need to be on the same page. Now they're on the same page.
They're on the same page, but this is not the way to do it. They are fantastic competitors. They do not need to resort to low blows and for lack of a better term, cheating to win a match. They cheated.
These two have not been given the recognition that they deserve as an up-and-coming tag team. I told you, they've been left out of all of the big events of tag teams. King of Trios, Christmas Trios, and Cybernetico. Now they're getting what they deserve, and they're holding on to it for dear life.
We are your campers of the year. 2020, 2021. Doesn't matter. Every year.
This is campers of the year.
What are they doing? The match is over.
This is called showing dominance, Burger. They have to let the other teams know who is boss.
We're seeing a different attitude from Oreo Speedwagon tonight, Nova, and I'm not liking it.
The sky is the limit. Now that Oreo Speedwagon are on the same page, nobody can stop them from being 2021 campers of the year.
Take a picture, frame it, hang it on your mantles, put it next to everything, put it next to the inauguration of Obama. I want to see it all, baby.
Oh my God, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. My guest list isn't all here yet. I don't know. I can't find the confetti.
Still life. We are here to help you.
You're my guest. You're my guest.
Listen, the party's already going on. This whole dating game show, why don't you let us handle that? You worry about the other stuff, and we'll make sure it goes off swimmingly.
Are you sure? I don't want to impose.
Look at my team. I mean, we're going to handle everything perfectly. Go have fun, and we'll make sure all the contestants that you picked out are perfect.
Okay.
Off now. Let me handle it. You're doing great,
Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's the glitter?
Welcome to the Camp Lovefrog dating game, where 4 contestants fight for the hand of the always endearing, the wacky, wild, and wonderful, but never tacky, the 90s chick, Leigh. You're good, you're good. Oh, to your left, your left. No, that's me. Yep, that's a chick.
That explains stuff like it.
How are you doing it?
I just make sure that Gina doesn't.
Yep, it's me. It's my ear.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
So, Eric, are you ready to ask your first question?
I guess.
Okay.
Sort of. Contestant number 1. If you were going to take me out on a date, where would you take me?
Hello, sharks. Thank you so much for having me here. I would like to introduce to you a completely plant-based dog treat called Frog Treats. Therefore, your dog...
What?
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm on the wrong show. But, I mean, I'd take you anywhere. On one condition, of course, I'd have to ask my mother. She needs me back by 7 o'clock at the earliest for her sponge bath.
Oh my God. Is that endearing? No, that's just gross. It's just gross and weird. Phil, can I leave now?
No. Isn't she a hoot? Still like 15 more minutes left. Just bear with it. It's gonna be okay. Ask your next question.
Fine. Contestant number 2. Why do you want to date me?
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to. I'm not interested. Unless you put those fuzzy little ears back on and that bouncy little tail. Yeah, that'll get me interested. Matter of fact, if you just want to go get that sexy little piggy man you always hang out with, I got a nice little convention we can.
Oh God, yeah, I think I know who this is.
Yeah, I'm a furry.
Yeah, I get that. And being a werewolf is actually a very painful topic of conversation for me, so can we move on, please? Ugh.
It's okay. Next question.
Fine. Contestant number 3. Why are you interested in taking me out?
Take you out? Yeah, right, dog. You'd have a better chance of taking out the trash than going out with Myles. I mean, definitely not Myles.
Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, I know who these guys are, and I was gonna play along for still life's sake, but this is just bull. Like, there's only one person that I hate more than
Your friendly neighborhood Big Ducks.
Ew, O'Neil.
The one and only. The philosopher Epictetus once said that if you hear someone's been speaking ill of you, do not defend what has been said. Merely say that they are not aware of all of your faults, else they wouldn't have said what they said. Now, when you go on a date with me, we have a prime opportunity to see exactly what is the matter with you. And also, when you date the Goons, you don't just date one. You get all of us.
Okay, what's the actual Oh, of course it's you guys! I would rather get Gina than any of you!
What the hell, Gina? First you ruined my sick trombone solo, and now I wear my sexiest deer hat for nothing? You ruin everything. I had a nice little date set up, Gina, and you ruined.
Don't you hurt my Gina!
Oh! Okay, I'm holy shit. I'm here with my best friend as always, Pizza Dan. Hello, Pizza Dan.
Hey man, lot going on right here. As always when we get together here at Camp
We literally just sat down. Big Dust
done made a big mistake. This is bad place to be.
That sounded like Undertaker's old theme music. You done it now. Boar is very Undertaker-like.
He's got both guys, both Goons, and he's
like the Undertaker of the Animal Kingdom.
Escorted out. Now it's Killian, McMurphy, Erica Leigh one-on-one.
Right in
Erica Leigh getting a taste of the canvas there.
They say that's the hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, wonder how that tastes.
Erica Leigh talking shit. Leigh, shit, to Big Dust. I'm horrible with people's names. That and I'm half drunk. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm the owner. I can do what I want. That's the beauty of being your own boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
you can own a summer camp and be a drunk and,
seemingly nothing.
The only thing that's wrong is this dickhead Killian McMurphy in the ring taking it to Erica Leigh.
Yeah, you guys go way back. He opened a portal to hell a couple months ago at Halloween.
Don't. I've had my ass beat. That's one thing. Holy shit, that was a really good move.
Taking off Killian's head, and maybe Big Dust is going to get one there too.
Oh, punched her right in the ass.
These Goons, they've always got a plan.
Always got a plan.
And that plan usually involves taking my shoes and making other people upset.
I hate that guy, but I'm good. I don't see needy tees enough. Hate him, but not going to give him credit. Trying to tear that leg up. Oh, Gina, best in the business, breaking it out, creating distance. I mean, it is not allowed to choke or pull somebody up. Ponytail, but
quite literally no love lost between these two. These lot of bad blood, a lot of hate, animosity,
a lot of
You see it in the mess hall. It's going on all the time. Man,
look at that.
Would hate to be on the other side of a snap suplex like that. Oh,
God, I hate fist bumps, dude. I hate fist bumps, and I hate when dicks do it. You know what I mean?
And the Goons, yeah, they make it look very uncool. I hate seeing them happy.
Gina trying to put a cap on this.
He does taking a bite out of Erica Leigh's forehead there.
Gross. That guy smokes mids. It's untelling what he's got. Tetanus. Like mids, man, Press,
I don't know what killed.
You know what I'm talking about.
Standing on Erica Leigh's neck like that, it's effective.
It's probably illegal. God, not another fist bump. Shit.
Yeah, my stomach is turning watching fist bump after fist bump.
Those are in the corner.
Hits right in the bread basket, as we like to call it. That's right where your ribs meet. Is where the bread basket is located for all you morons out there. Oh!
American, not enough to...
Another roll-up. Maybe this one's enough.
And if she just keeps doing that, she might wear him down. No inch.
Oh, huge. What was that, a back elbow?
Looked like it. Whatever it was may have taken her face off.
Whatever it was nasty. Now, you would think...
Very confident pin there. Yep, but Erica... I mean, hey, when... There's a lot at stake here. A lot of pride. They ruined the dating game here.
They did, and you would think that Killian McMurphy would be a lot more careful than he is right now because the secret Erica Leigh hides. She's got a condition, and
that hurts. That all that weight down there on her
could have
arm.
broke her arm. No, you're all right. And this condition, it's like. I mean, you're familiar with, like, depression, right? You know what depression is? Yeah. It's like depression if depression, instead of feeling sad and worthless, you were bloodthirsty and you wanted to eat human beings. She's a werewolf. Right.
Yeah,
she's a werewolf.
So, Killian turned her into a werewolf, basically.
Opened the portal to hell.
Yeah.
I hate him. Can't stand him.
How is she not a werewolf right now? I mean, it looks like she's got that big werewolf energy coming at Killian McMurphy in the corner there.
Almost a medicine woman type situation. You would call her a good witch, I guess. She doesn't wear black.
Oh, Kaia, yeah.
She doesn't study the dark arts. I guess she hooks them up with some sort of my God, right in the corner. I'm sorry.
McMurphy may have taken that out of the book of dark arts.
Maybe. But supplies her with some sort of salve or some sort of pill or ointment. I don't know, but it's
potion, you know,
something like that. But it keeps her werewolf shit at bay. So I would think that oh my God, that shit like this would be a bad idea because I mean, like, it's still in there. You know, it could come out.
Yeah, you don't want to poke the beast like that. But Killian McMurphy doesn't care, man. Dude.
I hate this guy, and I hate that he exercises. Listen, I am in Erica Leigh's corner extra tonight because I have a similar condition where I have to take a potion to not rip people apart. And it's the potion is just called liquor. And I have to get drunk to not fight everyone inside. Except for you, Pizza Dan. Not you, Pizza Dan. Or Gina. Not Gina, but not Gina, not Pizza Dan, but everyone else. So I relate. Dude, he is manhandling her, pulling her in the ring.
I mean, after being choked out and thrown into the ring post, how can she's on Dream Street right now.
She's on Dream Street,
as the cliche goes.
As they would say, yeah. They, I don't know who they is, but as they, not me, not us, but somebody would kick out. Thank God. Thank God, kicked out. Gina, of course, like I said, best in the biz, on top of business. Checking.
Pushing the back of her head, Killian McMurphy, rubbing salt in the wounds. This guy, complete jerk. Biggest jerk I've probably ever met.
He's up there.
Top 5 jerk for sure. At the very least.
He's in top 3, probably, that I've
Oh man, the back of Erica Leigh there after getting whipped with all of Killian's force and might, and that's a lot of force and might.
A lot of people don't know, but there's a steel bolt behind that turnbuckle pad. And that turnbuckle pad is not a lot of padding. So, every time you hit that thing over a mile per hour, it bottoms out. You hit those steel hooks that are there. So, the force she hit, I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And he's all over her.
Talking shit. I literally can't stand this.
This guy never stops talking shit. He talks shit in his sleep.
I would have kicked him out of this camp, but he hasn't killed anybody yet. And
it still
I can't
blows
charge
my
him
mind
with assault. We're at a wrestling camp, you know. So
okay, but the portal to hell is surely got to break a couple.
You tell a detective that and see what he says. This guy ordered a portal to hell at my summer camp.
Man, after 3 times, she goes down
real
instantly.
she's real close to Big Dust. I don't like this.
Big Dust. Oh, man. I hate to see
pushing
Big
that
Dust
knee.
smile, man.
It really, it kills me. Oh, no.
Is he going to bite her
choker.
again? Getting bopped on the nose there. Thank God. But man, every chance he gets to use that fork. Big Dust, not. Ooh!
Oh, push
Big Dust
her back.
taking a big spill. Erica Lee dropping him like he's hot.
She's fighting back here. Got some life back in her with the back
This is
elbow.
finally the opening she needs.
Oh,
Here
a
she
good
goes.
line.
Ooh, another kick taking Killian's head practically off there.
That could have took some teeth out for sure. A nice bulldog. Goes
Driving
through the
that face
cover.
into the canvas.
Barely off.
Man.
Barely off. That was close.
Yeah, we know it was 2, Killian. Dude, this guy.
Dude, Killian, we get it. We get it. This guy's really too much. I'm done with him.
Hey, they say revenge is a dish best served from the top rope. Erica
That's
Lee
what they've
going up
always
top.
said. Big axe handle. No.
No.
Huge. What looked like a T-bone suplex variation there.
Yeah, he calls that the gargoyle suplex, I believe.
Dumped her out right on her ass
Oh,
there.
all right. She's still in it.
Kicked out.
Hey,
begging.
Put a lid
Gina,
on it, dude.
please.
Put a lid on it. Gina doesn't make mistakes.
Come on, no, she. Oh, look at the trash. Look at the trash he's leaving.
Littering.
Gina.
That's got to be strike 3 for him. Portal to hell.
Captain Planet Gina
Ruining the
picked up
dating
that
game.
litter immediately. Sneaking up behind her, gonna try to choke her out. That's about the only thing he hasn't tried yet. Got the momentum, whipped him off. Oh, big suplex coming.
Ooh, seatbelt suplex from
Right
Erica
on the
Lee.
back
This
of
got to
his
be
head.
enough.
Right on the back of his head.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he is. If
Big
I had to
Dust
guess
looks
it,
like
but
he's struggling.
I can't say that himself at this point. He looks like he doesn't know where he is.
That location, Dream Street. I don't know what
Yeah.
city that's in, but
It's in parts unknown.
oh, okay,
Which is 5 miles outside of where Camp Leapfrog is.
okay, yeah, in Pennsylvania. So parts unknown is probably somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
She's setting him up. It looks like
Oh, Big Dust, get out of here, dude. He's got to be
get out of
sent off.
here.
Winding up. Oh, Killian grabbing that arm.
Trying to choke her out again. Gina, get him out of here. Okay.
Finally!
That's good
Big
enough,
Dust
man.
getting
Good
some
enough.
Big comeuppance. Killian not looking happy.
Ducks the line. Huge spear.
Big spear. Huge, you're right,
Come
it's huge.
Erica, huge. Erica, please cover. Oh no, she sees the boys. She spots the boys. She's going to try to beat
Going
him.
for it anyway. She's going to try to beat him to 3.
2. That was so close. Oh no, DQ.
Trying to get the win. And
These dirty bastards.
Oh, the Goons ruined something else. This has got to be strike 3.
Boar, finally.
Ooh!
Coming in to
Myles
clean
Millennium's
house.
clock.
I'm gonna have to do something about Killian. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to beat his ass. I'm gonna have to get the police to lock him up. I'm gonna have to do something.
And they're
This
headed
shit's
out of
getting
there,
old.
hightailing it out of.
This shit's
trying to get
really
out of
getting
Dodge.
old. Erica Lee was robbed out of a good win, a solid win, dragging him off like the piece of shit he is. Hey, we gotta go.
Thank you so much, Brad and Dan. Sam Laterna here on commentary for this Handicap Championship match. Abbs and Abby Jane making their way to the ring, 2/3 of the Trios team that competed at Christmas Trios. It originally included a very good professional wrestler who appeared to be a godsend, coming to the camp after years of, what would we call it, defending at many, many camps around the world. No one wanted to be on these two's team, and he volunteered to, but then when he got into the ring, he didn't want to tag out. He did what he did best, defended alone. And here he comes, a very good professional wrestler. I hate to say it, but I don't know how good someone can be as a champion if they send a big powerhouse like Devontae's to beat up a young woman like Abby Jane. This is what happened at Retro Leapfrog Live this past month. Not a good look, a very good professional wrestler, but you know, audience members, decide for yourselves because every single Camp Leapfrog is available to watch on IWTV. Look at that face. That is not the face of a team player. Not to take away from the in-ring prowess of a very good professional wrestler with 15 plus years of experience in the professional wrestling game. In fact, he was the team captain, or one half of the team captains of the Torneo Cibernetico. On the other team, headed by Boomer Hatfield, we did have Abbs and Abby Jane. Alright, well, I thought he was done. This a very good professional wrestler is a man that likes to hear the roar of the crowd. Let's see how he'll fare tonight.
He is the Camp Leapfrog champion, a very good professional wrestler.
Anybody to think that I'm talking to you when I say all these nice things. Young lady, I was very excited when this match was announced. In fact, I asked for it. I think you got spunk, kid. I think you're going to do big things in this business, and I think you've got it. So believe me when I tell you, as excited as you are to wrestle your hero, I'm just as excited to wrestle you today.
Unexpected kind words from a very good professional wrestler. And referee Chris Levin will be officiating this match. He is taking the championship off of the champ, who is reluctant to hand it over. Sydney Bacabella, what are you doing here? As you can hear, the crowd is not fond of Sydney Bacabella. He just has a lot of mean things to say, and here at the Leapfrog Lodge, we are about peace and love, friends. Can we get our frog interns to fact check that?
My name is Sydney Bacabella, former WWF Hall of Famer, and I am the legal advisor for a very good professional wrestler. Okay. We don't need to have this match. As a matter of fact, this match is a farce! Who's the fucker? Who's the proper? Is it Virginia? Huh? Is it Ben Senior? You! A participation trophy? Yeah! Yeah, it's like somebody pissed on a paper plate and told me to eat soup. You don't deserve a title match. You look like 10 pounds of garbage in a 5-pound bag. It looks like somebody poured you into your body and forgot to say when. Listen to me, sweetheart. You haven't won a match ever. What makes you think you deserve to wrestle a very good professional wrestler? What are you, a big fan? Is that it, huh? Hey, the autograph book, autograph book, autograph book.
crowd is hard. They just want to get on with the match.
Quiet, referee! Listen to me, my friend. You are better than this. This is not what you need to waste your time on. You have 2 children at home, they're beautiful. You have a beautiful wife at home. What happens if, God forbid, Ogre over here rolls over on your head and now you're concussed for the rest of your life and you can't hug your kids? It's not worth it. They don't deserve it. Children, why don't you just come back when you have a few more wins? Let's go home, let's eat a big porterhouse steak dinner, take a lukewarm bath, open your pores up, and then maybe when they get a win, we come back. What is it? Quiet down! It's in the thing. 22 in the thing. 22's in the thing. As much today as I was very much looking forward to testing this young lady and find out just exactly what she's got, I think you're right. I don't think they deserve this shot.
Is he really leaving the ring? I can't help but agree with the crowd. If a very good professional wrestler doesn't come back into the ring and defend his championship, he's not being a fighting champion. Well, as you can see, Abby Jane, Abbs in disbelief. Ref Chris Levin informing the two that there's nothing he can do. Well, as you can see, these two have the respect and admiration of the crowd. They don't even have to wrestle to get that. So imagine when they do finally get that opportunity, if that time ever comes. Yes, yes, we love your abs, Abs. I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Joe Dombrowski. Thank you.
Abs, I got these for you. I picked them from the Leapfrog greenhouse. I think they're perfect. I think you should give them to Sam. I think she'll love them.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, this side's a little dead, but
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Thank you, Still Life. I will. Oh my god, you don't know how much this means to me. I'm gonna do it today.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do it.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh god, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, Sam!
Yes.
Hey,
What's up, Pops?
so I got this out of the. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Same to you.
I got this out of the Camp Leapfrog greenhouse. I just thought you'd like them.
They
smell like shit. See you later, bud.
Thank you so much, Abs. You're such a good friend.
Yeah. No, you're a good friend too. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. What? Sam.
We need to talk.
Yes, what's wrong? What's up?
There's been some stuff going on. Come on over.
Okay, so we've been watching the entire party.
Yeah.
Everything's going wrong. We know who it is.
Who is it?
Pretty sure it's Effie and the Runway.
They're my friends. They've been helping me. Are you sure?
They are not your friends. There's no way that what they're up to is any good.
I have to go talk to them. Effie! Runway! What have you been doing? Have you been ruining my party?
What are you talking about?
Boomer and Molly said you've been up to shenanigans. What's going on?
Don't believe anything they say.
Listen, Still Life, here's the facts. We've both got a very big year ahead of us, thanks to all the hard work I've put in the past, and I'm proud of everything you're doing. But if you think you can do this without me and leave me in the dust, then you're going to find out something different. And your party today is an example of what Effie is capable of when he has the right team.
Effie, I thought we were friends. I didn't realize you were such a spiteful bitch. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Yes! We did it. We did it. See? That's right. Told you it'll work. That was dramatic.
We did it.
We did it. All right, open that back up. Let's talk about that.
Hello everyone, we want to thank you for spending part of your holiday with us here at Camp Lovefrog. My name is Joe Dombrowski. It's been such a festive, positive atmosphere through much of the evening for most of these individuals. This is a tag team match I'm looking very much forward to. Love is in the air, but I feel like that mood is about to change once this matchup gets underway.
Thank you. Thanks for watching us. I know. I'd watch us.
This match is scheduled for one fall. First, from the love and fashion capital of the world, Paris, France. The trophy boy, Tyler Klein, and the fashionista of professional wrestling, Couture, the Runway.
And on a night when love is certainly the order of the day, I have a close personal friend who is a big fan of love, you understand? He couldn't be here this evening, but that's all right. He's here in spirit. And right now, I love watching the outfielders. Some call them the outfielders, some call them the pop flyers. But bottom line, Boomer Hatfield and Molly McCoy, they complement each other so well. And meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, we have the Runway, Calvin Couture, Trophy Boy Tyler Klein. I'm not sure what the Valentine's equivalent would be of a Grinch, but I feel like Calvin and Tyler have been running around and playing spoiler for much of this evening. And I want to thank Molly McCoy, Boomer Hatfield for standing up for what's right. They saw something wrong, they saw something amiss, and they decided to do something about it. I love the positive vibe here at Camp Leapfrog. I love just the energy in the air. It's palpable. The way so many of these athletes help each other, prop each other up, and Tyler props up Molly McCoy for that gourd buster in the early going. It seems like that the Runway's been propped up, though, by Effie. And it looks like, for lack of a better term, the Runway have been kind of the lapdogs of Effie, doing some dirty work, and Molly McCoy is just a bit cheesed off. And it's a hockey fight. And maybe not a hockey night, but a hockey fight at least, here at camp. And Molly McCoy is one badass goon, and I don't mean Bill Irwin. And Tyler tried to cover up as best he could. You don't want to mess with Molly McCoy. Tag in to the adorable Lucha Baseball, Boomer Hatfield. Boomer and Molly have had a great run over the past several months. How about their incredible showing at Christmas Trios, along with Still Life with apricots and pears. That was a Cinderella story in the eyes of many. Nobody really expected them to go all the way to the finals, let alone walk away with the winnings, but
Certainly they did. They proved a lot of people wrong, and you can't judge a baseball by its cover. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Boomer has a huge heart. Molly is fearless. Nice takedown by Boomer Hatfield. And I think they really epitomize the spirit of Camp Leapfrog, perhaps more than anybody here. Boomer switches behind and able to take Calvin over with the arm drag takeover. Boomer is so quick and so adept at changing directions. At the drop of a hat, he may emulate the All-American pastime, but there's a heavy lucha libre influence in how he moves and executes so much in the ring. And notice, jumping up into the corner to get that extra burst of steam, the roll throughout to create that distance after the strike in the corner. Calvin absolutely out on his feet. There's a pop fly ball right to the face, and the shoulders are down, tightly hooked. I like how tightly Boomer packaged Calvin up there to try to get all of the weight positioned over the shoulders, but Calvin with the knee. Runway have been making a go of it as a tag team as well. They always seem to be out for themselves and always seem to be the most superficial campers here at Camp Leapfrog. Obsessed with how they look, how they dress. Sometimes you just gotta let your hair down, let your freak flag fly, and just enjoy your surroundings. Just let loose, relax. But these guys are so stuck up. These guys feel they're better than everybody. That's just not how it works around here. That's not the vibe that we create. Tyler tagged in. Shades of a couple of Kurt Hennings by the Runway. Shoulders down for 2. Boomer also had an impressive showing at a recent Cybernetico that was broadcast live across the world. Came down to the final 3 in that situation. Boomer really is an overachiever. And he's somebody that, again, you may want to dismiss, but it's not something that you're going to get away with, as Boomer is dazed, he's staggering, couldn't find his corner. Tyler sends Boomer to the outside, no accident, it was the Runway corner, but you can't out-quicken Boomer, who elevates himself beautifully with a drop kick, head of steam, and charges through with a tope, no protection on the floor. I believe Molly may have made a blind tag. And now we're going to see Molly get involved. There's some tag team synergy. The hockey partner with the baseball slide. Why not? Anything can happen. I think if Molly has her way about it, she'll see the Runway around Camp Leapfrog about as often as the Flyers have won the Cup. Sorry to all my Philly fans. And there's the tag into Calvin Couture. Tyler has had enough. Molly will risk the 5-minute major. She won't mind the game misconduct. She'll get in there, she'll rough you up, and she may cross-check Calvin, clear out of Camp Leapfrog. And Calvin stepping right in the foot of Molly. And that is calculated by Calvin Couture. Keep in mind, Molly suffered the toe injury back in Christmas Trios. And Calvin, again, takes away that vertical base. The toe and the foot of Molly became a major point of contention and really made it difficult for Molly to continue and go as far as she did to the end of that tournament. Of course, if you haven't seen Christmas Trios, you can log on to IWTV right now and check it out in the archives. It is certainly one of the most action-packed and unpredictable events that Camp Leapfrog has ever brought to you. And it truly shows the athletic skill and truly shows the diversity of what Camp Leapfrog brings to the table. But now Molly McCoy is just worried about finding a way to her corner as she gets pulled and stretched as far away as possible. Might as well be a mile away at this point as Calvin and Tyler Klein look to cut the ring off at its hypotenuse. Geometry fans out there are really excited about that reference. And there's a cover from Tyler Klein off the double team. Molly gets the shoulder up, and you can see that energy. Boomer is bouncing. Boomer is ready to just enter the ring and explode at a moment's notice. Seeing his best friend and tag team partner in harm's way at this point in time, especially knowing that it seems like the Runway want to ruin everybody's time here tonight. Still Life puts so much work into this Valentine's party. She wants everybody to have a great time, and the Runway are just about themselves. And I think Effie and the Runway don't care about anybody else as long as they're having a good time, usually at other people's expense. Molly fights her way out of the corner, ducks Calvin. That may have been a mistake to stay on the Calvin and not run to Boomer, but rocks the world of Calvin, who now himself is in a bad way, could be the turning point of this tag match. Both athletes in need of a tag, and check out Trophy Boy pulling Boomer right off the ring apron. Boomer, his face smacked against the frame of the ring. That metal edge that's met with wood, there's no give. I don't care how tightly your baseball's laced, that's gonna hurt. And Calvin now, once again dictating this pace and dictating the offense. The fashionista of professional wrestling. I don't think he looks at hockey gloves or a hockey helmet as being particularly fashionable. They don't parade that around in Milan or Paris. But what the Runway do enjoy parading around now is their own selfish agenda, their own massive ego, and apparently just the ne'er-do-well nature of trying to cause mischief at this party, this extravaganza, and the two individuals that dared stand up and say something are paying for it now again. A spinning toe hold. You don't reference Dory Funk Jr. very often during Camp Leapfrog, but it's a calculated move. Molly gets to the ropes. But again, that toe cannot be 100%. It's only been about 6 weeks or so to heal. And even if it is 100%, you know there's a psychological breakdown as Calvin is looking for the culture shock. That could have ended this thing. And Molly elevating Calvin. Gory special and drops Calvin right in his face. As if the pain wasn't enough, the mental anguish of having the moneymaker, the facial features potentially damaged, will hurt Calvin even more. Molly's inches away. Here comes Boomer, here comes Tyler. This matchup, the tempo swings, the momentum shifts. Boomer Hatfield. He is a baseball stadium afire right now. Little body, big heart. And I'll tell you what, intestinal fortitude, bigger than any baseball franchise you could think of. Colliding that body into Tyler. Michinoku driver. A deep hook of the leg, and that is not quite enough. Boomer Hatfield had been jonesing for that opportunity for several minutes, the freshest individual in this matchup, and certainly a lot of retribution at stake. Tyler Klein continues to fight. It's gut check time here, back and forth offense. Trophy Boy. Fireman's carry into that slam. That could be enough. 2 count only. And imagine what happens if the Runway get the victory here. Not only will Effie have that Cheshire Cat grin, I'm sure, but what would that mean for the remainder of the party? What would that mean for everybody else's good time and everybody else's Valentine's Day celebration here at Camp Lovefrog? Oh, Calvin manipulating the official. The Runway looking for a double team. Vicious powerbomb. Stacks Boomer up. And Molly makes the save. Molly is hurt. Molly, hey, now wait a minute. Effie out here.
She can't just run into the ring.
I think sensed his selfish plans perhaps going awry. Effie trying to sabotage this entire party, this entire broadcast, and Calvin manipulating the situation as well. Effie, you are not in this match. Wait a minute. That's a Trophy Boy's fashion book. And Molly, oh, Molly just cross-checked Tyler. And Calvin, that's a double minor. That's a misconduct. Molly got everybody. And there's a Tamakaze, unpretty, or call it what you will. Molly gets the job done, and now we are set at Code Orange. Shoulders down on Tyler. What a win. They've done it again, Boomer and Molly. How do you not have a smile as wide as can be watching these two do what they do best, and that's defy the odds? And check out the surly reaction on the face of Effie. Had his two errand boys.
Look what you did, unveiling the master plan. What a magic moment. Boys, act like you've been here and take care of this.
Come on. This is not what any of this is all about. And Effie sauntering around like he owns the place. Boomer and Molly a feel-good moment. Effie's pulling the strings of everybody. But now, the creator of the masterpiece that is Camp Lovefrog, the walking piece of art herself, still life with apricots and pears from the art museum to the ring. And now the mood changes because Effie has to confront that whose which hard work he looks to destroy. This whole time, and there you see Still Life realizing the proverbial turd in the punch bowl this whole time has been Effie with the Runway helping out and Still Life taking care of everything. Stacking the Runway up and teaching them a lesson. Kick them to the curb, Still Life. I love it. Still Life thought Effie was here to lend some support. Effie was here to lend a helping hand. Effie was really here to make it all about Effie. And you know what? Effie's got a lot of buzz, a lot of attention. But you know what? It's not about you. It's not all about what you want. This is Still Life's vision, and this, our feature, is underway. Forget the preliminaries. Forget the introductions. This is a fight. We want to, once again, as Still Life drops Effie with a bulldog, this could be it early. Chris Levin gets a count of 2. Want to thank once again our sponsor, Wrestle Tea by Sam Laterna, making this event, making this match what it is. We could not be who and what we are without the help of our sponsors and affiliates. Thank you so much. And thank you for giving us things like this. Still Life with a crossbody. Effie's trapped again, 2 count only. Keep in mind this is a Super Libre match. That means no disqualification. That means no holds barred. Anything can and will happen. And with the personal stakes involved in this match, it's the only way to settle it. A vicious knife-edge chop by Still Life. And sometimes the most beautiful works of art come from a very painful place. Effie's going to find that out right now. This is, to say the least, expressionist art, and Still Life will express her anger and disappointment all throughout Effie's anatomy in this match. And she'll have a little help. A blank canvas for now.
We're gonna make something truly beautiful.
As Still Life looks to create a new masterpiece in Effie. With that canvas to the skull. And there you see the effects. The wood snapped the canvas wrist. And you saw the ferocity and the volatility in everything Still Life had done, and Effie, in one calculated maneuver, has shut that down.
Let's get fucking hardcore!
And I think Effie has realized that
Gloves are off.
he's in for a fight. Now, Still Life with another canvas, Effie with a chair. Like saying it, but you know what? Steel's gonna win in this altercation.
Step it up. You want to play?
No! Well, Still Life got her best shot the first time. The best shot was better with the Steel involved the second time, and Effie kicks out quickly.
Give me your best shot. Oh boy.
And Effie is daring Still Life to hit Effie as hard as possible, and now into the eyes. They are both bringing it to one another in a very physical fashion. And if I'm Effie, I'm not underestimating Still Life. If I'm Effie, I realize by now this is not a joke. This is not something to laugh at, not something to pad my resume with. But I don't know that Effie realizes that yet. I don't think Effie made a smart maneuver to dare Still Life to hit him harder, to hit him more. I don't think you want to open that door. You underestimate Still Life and just take her at surface value or based on her persona or her moniker or anything of that nature, or just the fact she wanted to have some good-natured fun and have a party here. 2 count only. That's only one side of Still Life's story. Still Life is a fighter. Still Life is a survivor. Still Life is somebody that's proud to be here and proud to have overcome as much as she has to get to this point.
Beautiful, aren't you? Yeah.
You see Effie is still running his mouth and just immersing himself in the moment of punishing Still Life with apricots and pears. Hard into the buckle. You could see the reverberation, the whiplash-like effect that shot Still Life all the way back practically to the other side of the ring. And Effie can be very dangerous as well. I don't think Effie could handle the fact that he was not the center of attention at this event. Effie couldn't handle the fact that it wasn't all about him for once. But he could make it all about him. What if Camp Lovefrog goes off the air with Effie and Calvin and Tyler standing tall? What'll that mean for the future? Back suplex gets a near fall. Effie has a very commanding presence. He owns the room, he comes in, he takes over. But in much more of a sinister mindset than we have seen elsewhere is such here at Camp Lovefrog.
Get up.
A blatant handful of hair, and Levin can count. Hey, I love you, buddy, but you can't do anything about this. No disqualification. You can suggest, but check out those shots. Still Life is rocking Effie. And a reversal. And Still Life found an opening, but ate a back elbow. And still fighting here. Still Life looking to meet Effie shot for shot. Right to the knee. And listen, we talked about the fact that Effie, I think, underestimated Still Life, thought that he could manipulate the situation, outsmart the situation. Check out that tight hook of the leg. Shoulders do not remain down, but this also serves as a submission attempt. Another variation of a toe hold here as Effie pulls the hair. It's a completely reasonable counter in this situation. That just goes to show you. Still Life can do a little bit of everything, and Effie drops her hard. Impactful Samoa drop. And now back on top of his adversary. Modified Dragon Sleeper, center of the ring. There's nowhere Still Life can go here to get any outside leverage, get any kind of a break. Imagine what a heartbreaker it would be for Still Life to have to submit away essentially the power of her party, again, the power of love to Effie and everything he stands for and he's represented throughout this broadcast. Oh, Still Life connects right between the shoulder blades.
Yes.
The double chicken wing. Up and over with the bridge. Submission attempt. This goes by many names, but bottom line is pain and agony for Effie right now, who's being contorted and is able to counter. And you know what? Anybody out there that still underestimates Still Life, where have you been? But if you have, just look at her list of trainers. Drew Gulak, Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, Hallowicked, the artist formerly known as Cheeseburger. You want to talk about a diverse, skilled, world-traveled arsenal of names that have all helped shape this athlete into what we see here today. But what we see in the moment is Effie once again taking over.
Mind a good secret.
Effie has been measured. Effie has picked his openings, while Still Life has admittedly been running on a lot of emotion and a lot of impulse, feeling betrayed by how Effie has presented himself, the proverbial wolf in sheep's clothing.
You want to show me your face?
And Effie breaking a moment ago before 5, just to be courteous, more than anything. But now this could end it. This could do it. No! Effie may have broken his own back, looking to end the career of Still Life. And time to take a chance over the top. Tope touching nothing. Oh, what does Camp Leapfrog mean to you? Still Life putting it all on the line. That's passion. That's heart. That's commitment. That's dedication. That's what Camp Leapfrog does. It brings out the absolute best in all these athletes. They are willing to sacrifice everything for the love of the environment that we're in. And I talked about the diverse background of Still Life. Really, nobody I named is a big fan of using chairs or doors. But that just goes to show you. Still Life with apricots and pears is a lot more than a name and a lot more than an image. Of course, she was affected very emotionally by everything Effie has done, and it could mean the end of Effie as we know it. Our campers are riled up. Whoa, wait a minute. Still Life pauses. Everybody here is anticipating something incredible. Oh, from the top? You gotta be kidding me. Think about this. Still Life risks everything to bury the elbow. Into the cover quickly. 2 count only. You are seeing the power of pride. You're seeing the power of love. You're seeing the power of fighting for something you believe in and a vision that you've created that you want to see through. And Effie, in Still Life's mind, are all those critics, all those cynics that have told her for years, you're not good enough. You don't have that right look. You don't have that right image. You don't have that right perception. Still Life has shut up every critic in her life. Effie could be just the latest. Great offense in the corner, stringing these strikes together. And now, this looks to be the Venus flytrap. Effie is prone in the center of the ring and may have no choice but to tap away his mission. Effie is struggling. And again to the hair. We've seen the shortcut now, not just the hair, but the mask. Oh, the ultimate disrespect in Lucha Libre. To rob someone of their very identity, to shame them in public. And that forces Still Life to break the hold, but you know, it only upsets her further. The deep tradition and respect that surrounds the masks in professional wrestling and Lucha Libre, Effie showed no respect for. Boot to the face and a modified face buster. Effie gonna steal this thing? No, a kick out by Still Life. Oh, how disgusting would it have been if Effie used such an underhanded tactic just to further his own career. Effie is maneuvering Still Life. And I believe that everything we've seen in this matchup has brought out an entirely new side of Effie, who at first seemed to take Still Life lightly, didn't take her seriously. He paid for that in many ways throughout this contest. And now charging with the knee, full force.
This is your art. This is your future. This is what you want.
Come on, Effie.
Let me see my art.
Ripping and tearing at that mask again. Mocking everything Still Life stands for. Which is a much more beautiful image than anything Effie has shown us.
Into a fucking masterpiece is what I did. I made you into art that was beyond your mind. And you still can't fucking kill me. You can't do shit about it.
Effie is absolutely incensed. I've never seen him like this.
Show me! Show me that art.
Effie at this point is just ripping and tearing at the flesh and looking to lacerate Still Life. And I'm trying to bite her flesh open. This is sadistic. It's animalistic. Effie gonna drop Still Life on that open chair. Still Life reverses! Effie lands in a crumpled heap amongst the steel. Still Life, talked down to, mocked, disrespected, nearly shamed, belittled by Effie, but it only makes her stronger. It only makes her carry on undeterred. As the implements of destruction continue to be involved, normally we talk about how Still Life causes pain in the ring, but still maintains that sense of beauty in so much of her offense, so much of her dazzling submission holds. But right now, that's out the window. Right now, it's about inflicting damage. It's about ending this psychological power that Effie feels to have over her. Still for that third piece of canvas. Still Life with abstract art to Effie's face as she rearranges as much of Effie as possible with one home run canvas shot that has disfigured Effie, and I believe eye for an eye, lacerated Effie as he had done to her, and now Still Life looking for that final shot. Effie fights free and creates an opportunity. That first canvas shot earlier in the matchup he shrugged off. But man, Still Life dug down, wound up, and swung for the fences. Both athletes in a precarious position. There's nowhere to land that feels good. The question, who gets it worse? Spanish fly! Still Life gets dropped, but what did it take out of Effie? I'm amazed both these athletes are even moving. That door has been reduced to sawdust. Effie thinks he's put away Still Life for good. Traps the arms. The melon baller, and Still Life does it! What a victory. What an odyssey to redemption for Still Life with apricots and pears. Effie came in with an agenda. Effie came in with a preconceived notion. Effie came in with a search for power and control over others, and Still Life shattered all of those misconceptions of Effie and stands tall as the curator of Camp Lovefrog as it was meant to be seen.
Yeah. Come on, Effie. You do it.
And Effie realizes the air of his ways. Still Life has earned respect. My name is Joe Dombrowski. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a happy and safe Valentine's Day here from Camp Lovefrog and Camp Leapfrog.
Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog.
Hi, I'm Sam Laterna from IWTV, and with me here is Brad Rush. Let's go check out this party.
I got some special moonshine, Love Maker 69. No snore portals at the lodge to ruin my good time. Camp Lovefrog, it's a time of year when we all come together.
Lovefrog Daddy. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog.
This party looks fantastic. You've hit a big home run.
Just wait, there's more surprises coming. It will be so fun. Camp Lovefrog. I have a really good feeling this could be my greatest work.
Lovefrog Daddy. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog.
So Still Life thinks she runs the place, all while I've been gone. I hate to burst your bubble, bitch. You're Marty and I'm Sean.
Camp Lovefrog is a stupid party. We will help you ruin her.
Love Lovefrog. Lovefrog, Camp Lovefrog.